Okay, hello and welcome once again to Spotty Wargaming. Spotty Dog Wargaming. Spotty Wargaming. Today we have Pell, who is once again sponsoring the Skaven, and Macca, who is sponsoring his Lizardmen. So we'll start with Macca. Take us through what you got.
We got a Lord on Old Blood on Carnosaur with the Stegadon Helm, Talisman of 4+, hand weapon shield, Other Trickster Shard on a Carnosaur with Loping Stride and Blood Roar. So he's pretty tall.
He sounds pretty scary.
There's some Chameleon Skinks. Couldn't deploy him anywhere else because Pell had boxed me off pretty well. 10 Skinks, Javelins and Shields. Skink Chief, this guy's level 1. He's got a Dispel Scroll, he's got a Flock of Doom. Slam Mage Priest, yeah, I know. In a unit of Saurus Warriors. Didn't have the points for Temple Guard. So he's in there, he's got all the usual stuff. He's on Law of Light. 31 Saurus Warriors.
Cool.
10 Skinks, Javelins and Shields. Skink Priest, level 1 Beast. He's got Wisdom's Wild Form. And then an Ancient Stegadon with Giant Blowpipes. Unstoppable Stampede and Sharpened Horns.
Cool. So, Pell, take us through your Skaven.
Alright, where we started?
Start at this end.
We've got a Doom Wheel.
That's a Doom Wheel.
We've got 39 Plague Monks with full command. We've got 45 Storm Vermin, full command War Banner with a Fire Thrower. BSB with a Halberd and the armour of 4+ Ward Save. We've got Greyseer with the Talisman of 4+ Ward Save and a Dispel Scroll. We've got a Lord on the Bonebreaker, the Dragon Helm, Shield, Heavy Armour, Talisman of 5+, and the Warlock Augmented Weapon. We've got the Lightning Cannon. We've got 50 Slaves, Engineer with the Fireworks. And we got the Hell Pit with the Warpstone Spikes.
The Old Abomination. Okay, and we rolled first turn, and I believe Pell got it. Okay, so we'll be back after Skaven 1. Alright, Pell, take us through Skaven 1.
Skaven turn 1. The Hell Pit went up this way, but I rolled like 17 or something, so he's absolutely rammed it. We're probably going to have him and Carnosaur fight in a bit. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. Everyone else is just kind of coming round to come this way. The Doom Wheel's trundled up this way, but he only got like 6 inches or some shit. Magic got shut down by the Slan. He did use his scroll though, which was good. And in shooting, the Doom Wheel restrained, and the Lightning Cannon was ace and did 4 wounds to the Stegadon.
So it's on 1 wound?
It's on 1 wound.
1 wound. Cool, so Lizardmen turn 1. Alright, Macca, take us through it.
This tried to charge on its last wound, failed by 1 inch. Everything else just moved up a little bit. This guy charged the Helper, and even with buffs, can't do anything to it. It caused a wound.
It caused a wound, and the Carnosaur took 4 in return.
It had Fars and Baronas on, and still only did.
We get Fars for free when we flail our fists.
Yeah. It did, what was it called, the Hell Pits thing?
Flailing Fists.
Flailing Fists. And the Slan miscast and did a wound to the Skink Priest.
Did a wound to himself but saved it.
Yep. And the shooting was nothing. That was it. Skaven turn 2. Alright, Pell, take us through Skaven 2.
It wasn't good, guys.
It wasn't good. This is the overview.
Yeah, we tried to charge the Steggy with the Plagueys. We failed. The Doom Wheel fucked up and just went a couple of inches again. We charged the Skinks with these Slaves. We killed 3 of them, 1 by loads. He rolled double 1, didn't even need his reroll. We've reformed to face this way. The Hell Pit rolled 3 for his 3d6 attacks.
I rolled 3 for his attacks as well.
I rolled 3 attacks, so it lost and ran away, but at least it escaped. It's not going to help though, is it? These guys moved up. Magic phase was awful.
Yep.
I did 6 dice on those guys. I only killed 8, and then
6 dice what?
I was drained to 13th, yeah. Only killed 8, lost 3 levels, lost all the good spells. Ouch. The Warp Lightning Cannon shot at the dude, but got the crappy bounce misfire where it just dissipates and does nothing. Yeah, it wasn't a very good turn.
So, all in all, you killed some Skinks.
I killed 3 Skinks.
Alright, Lizardmen 2. Alright, Magoo, Lizards 2, tell us what happened.
We charged the Stegadon into the Plague Monks.
Stegadon into the Plague Monks.
In the last turn we beat up the Carnosaur, so we charged it some more. I failed to catch it though. I rolled 4 inches, I think.
The help it.
Help it, sorry.
Yeah.
Pell ran 10 inches, I think.
Yeah, around like
What's
that.
going on here? Why are the slaves?
Because the skinks lost combat, ran, and these guys ran that way, and then this
Collided with the Carnosaur.
Yeah, which should be on a bigger base. So yeah. Anyway, and everything else just moved up. This guy moved out of the unit now. He's safe from Dreading 13.
Which is good because he miscast, didn't he?
miscast.
And got a template.
He got some stuff on the Stegodon, files and speed of light. Stegodon beat these guys up, but they stuck around. But he's took the frenzy away. Now Pell informs that this doom wheel can shoot into combat.
Yep, there's still a doom wheel hanging
I
around
thought
there.
the thingy was safe, but it's not. So yeah, that's where we are.
That's where we are. Skaven turn 3. Alright, Skaven 3, what happened?
Yeah, what happened? We charged the Saurus with this guy's.
As you can see, it went well.
Yeah, it went well. It's about the only thing that did though. Magic phase, we didn't do anything, so I lost all the spells and stuff. Shooting phase, tried to shoot the slan, got him, wounded, failed the ward save, did 1 wound. Damn you, lightning cannon. The doom wheel charged to the skinks and smashed them all up and that. The clan rats that had overrun into the Carnosaur didn't manage to put the last wound on him.
Slaves.
Oh yeah, sorry, yes, the slaves. Didn't manage to put the last wound on him. He won combat and reformed, which wasn't great. The help it rallied, which was great. Liking that. Yeah, we ran here, we beat them up pretty badly, they failed, we pursued, but we were all bad and they're all good.
But they're jammed up against the terrain now.
They're there for the taking. So yeah, it's all in the balance still, I think. Mac is destroying his phone.
Yeah, Mac is just doing something over here. Apparently shaking
charge.
helps it
Well,
charge.
it's worked it out. Oh, it hasn't.
Anyway, we'll be back after Lizardmen 3. Right, Magoo, Lizardman 3, what happened? Not a lot.
They rallied. They didn't rally. These guys just moved up to try and shoot the cannon. I rolled 7 shots from the giant blowpipe.
And did nothing.
Didn't do anything. Did I wound? No, I think the skink on top wounded with his javelin.
The skinks both
And they did a wound, so he's down to 1 wound now.
Yeah.
Prior to that, the magic phase, we tried to get some spells. I tried to banish this. Pell scrolled it. Tried to get fast protection off on the slam to try and protect him from the shooting. He dispelled it. I then got Wisson's wild form on this guy to try and help him next turn in case this thing comes in. That was it.
He also won combat and did a bit of a shufty along.
Yeah, so Pell couldn't reform to bus.
Filthy tactics.
Filthy tactics indeed, but I think he's going to pay for it now in Skaven 4.
Clutching at straws.
So, Pell, what happened?
Yeah, it was Skaven 4. We was already fighting here. We charged back into the Sauruses here.
Ground them.
Yeah, finished them, killed them against the impassable terrain. Yeah, these guys finished off the last wound on the Carnosaur and actually won combat and reformed. He tried to come in and help, but he didn't get far enough. Doomwheel tried to get into the slan. I thought, it'll be alright, we fell short. We'll get the shooting on him. We got the shooting on him. I got strength 8. It was amazing. His ward saved them all and it was gravy. The cannon had a go as well, but he misfired. And I found out that you get rewarded for a 6 on the Skaven misfire chart with everything being okay. I'm used to the hell cannon, but you can't win them all. So yeah, it's looking good. We'll see what happens in Macca's next turn.
Skaven 4. No, Lizards 4. Lizardmen 4. Talk us through it, Macca.
We killed a cannon with some skink shots.
Yep.
Overkill. There was no charges. The skink blocking brigade chaffed up this thing, so this guy's got a chance. He's still chewing through. Well, on that turn he chewed through 1 champion. The slan moved over here. Stegodon moved up. Giant blowpipe and stuff. 1 wound left on the doom wheel. Damn thing. And that was it on it, Pell. I think that was
so.
everything. Yeah, that was it. It's kind of the
Big
stuff all
overview.
over the place. Pell's got 3 units left. Oh, my chameleons rallied, which is good.
Oh, yeah.
Which is good, yeah. My magic phase was total balls up. I tried to
You failed to
banishment. I failed
cast.
to cast banishment on this thing, ending that guy's chance of doing anything. And I decided, I tried to cast Wisson's wild form, boosted onto the Stegodon, try and give it a chance against this guy's shot, and failed to cast. So that was that, really. Yeah.
Okay, now we're going into Skaven 5.
The decisive turn of the game, I think.
Skaven turn 5. What happened, Pell?
You just won the game.
Yeah, I think so. He careened into a priest, killed a priest, went into the other priest. These guys lost a handful more to the dude. These guys turned round, magic phase, cast the Crack's Call through his slam.
I failed it on a cube.
Yeah, failed the Cube of Darkness on a 1, failed his initiative test and was removed as a casualty. Hooray for Skaven magic. The Doomwheel trundled up, didn't hit the Stegodon, but the blasting was strength 8 and it just got obliterated and killed a couple of Storm Vermin for change. Yeah, I think that's about it. Will probably be a wrap-up phase at the end of the game after this.
Yep, I think so. The Lizardmen army is currently a priest, an old blood,
3 chameleons.
3 chameleons.
In fact, let's do it now. These guys are going up here. They're going to roll 10.
Okay, so we've called it there. This is the overview at the end. Pell, explain what happened.
Yeah, it was Macca's turn. I'd overrun into a skink chief. He just decided he wanted to see what happened. He let me do that to Cascade. I fought against the old blood with a hell pit. I rolled up feed. It wounded. He failed his ward save and did 3 wounds, so the hell pit just ate the old blood. And I don't blame Macca for calling it at that because
I failed to put a wound on.
I failed to wound the Doomwheel with his skinks as well. So yeah, the Skaven are marching on. They've seen no love for a long while, but used them 3 times and 3 wins so far. I'm liking them.
Maybe I should bring the dwarves to fight. I think the dwarves are sitting under there.
Decisive victory, Skaven.